Hello everyone, and today I would like to present the research was conducted at SMP Muhammadiyah Dua Medan on the 8th grade students. Title: Improving Student Speaking Skill by Using Storytelling Technique. On this introduction part, we introduce some problems. Actually, what the problems are that the students found in the class towards their speaking fluency. So we can hear background of study. When doing research to find out level of speaking ability of the 8th grade students of SMP Muhammadiyah Dua Medan, this is since in the process of teaching and learning English in the class that they have less participation, asking questions, answering questions, or involving in teaching practice like in role play dialogue. English teacher also speak Bahasa Indonesia for most of the time when explaining the English lesson in the class. As a matter of fact, there are only a few students who are active in the class, and it continuously happens. The researchers found that the 8th grade student of SMP Muhammadiyah got scores of below 70. This shows that students need to have appropriate way to improve their speaking. Here also we can see the problem of identification. The identifications are the students are still poor in pronunciation, the students are lack of vocabulary, the students are not actively to speak English. And the next one is the problem of the study. Here we have questions. How does the storytelling improve students' speaking skills? And number 2, what are the students responding learning using storytelling technique? And we can also the objective of study. Number 1, to improve students' speaking ability by having storytelling technique. And the next one, to make the students speak English fluently in daily conversation through storytelling technique. And the last one is the significance of study. So here we can see the significance of studies. The benefits of this research below are stated both theoretically and practically. A. Theoretical significance. This research gives solution to find out the appropriate method to improve speaking. Language must be spoken out through a good strategy. This research was made to provide a strategy for speaking fluency. And the next one is practical significance. Number 1, it will give contribution to English teacher and can be a reference to improve their ability in teaching English. Number 2, to give information about how to improve English speaking ability by using storytelling technique. And the last one is the benefits of research in general can be used as a reference material for the research. Okay, now let's have a look at the theory. Here we know, let me explain a little bit about the theory. In the theory here is I just explain about speaking. It's a theory of speaking and explain how important speaking is towards a language. So the readers can open their mind when they see how important this speaking is. Okay, now let's see research method. Here, let me explain about research method. What does it mean? Research method is the instrument that we use to collect the data. So what sort of instruments that we use to collect the data? Here, this is the example in this research. We use test of speaking, observation, interview, and do questionnaires. Okay, now we come to conclusion. So I can conclude that using storytelling technique, it's very useful to improve a student's speaking skill. When implemented storytelling technique, the students could practice their speaking English through storytelling, increase their pronunciation, vocabulary, and excited to speak English, and finally learn to speak in fun way. I think that's all that I can explain in this presentation. That's all for today. Thank you so much. Bye.